hello, cheers and celebration, salutations. I have been chanting to myself for the past, 3 minutes, don't say good morning. Because every little bit of, habit and instinct is oh, start the seams. Oh, hello, Rex. Hello, Amy and Ass. It's great to see you. I'm glad you guys made it to this, currently rescheduled, trying a different time slot stream. We could all say meow. We're all cat people here. I'll allow it. And then so it's I was sitting here thinking to myself, don't say good morning, and doing some shoulder rolls. I was thinking about doing jumping jacks to get rid of the afternoon sleepies, but I was sitting, so that didn't work. Then I realized I didn't have my iPad. So it was just always that last minute. It is morning somewhere. It's probably morning where Amanda is. Because it's just time zones. Time zones are a thing. Right. So, I had not only cat person in one of the cats, Rex, I not only had breakfast, but I've also had lunch. I had a very nice, chill morning. Got a lot of, chores done. Got some admin done. I was getting, things set up. Getting up the schedule set up for this week. Oh, Mugen knows that I'm live, and he's coming to scam us. We started the stream without you, but you were cuddling with Kevin. You usually love that. Rex taunting us with cake. So, I set up my, going through my database, setting up stuff for this week, and then I'm okay, I've got time to do some data entry, add some more, games to the database, things that are just, piled up in the background. So, hi, sweetie. Yeah, there's even some of your breakfast left over if you want to eat that. No? So I pulled out the things that priority for data entry, and then there were 10 of them. 9 out of 10 were from the Deckbuilder Fest that looked, that just ended this morning. 9 out of 10 were deck builders, and 9 out of 10 of them looked great for this. I just pulled the first one, so we are gonna have a deck builder Monday. Yeah, he was right next to my mic. When he said hello, just step over here. Yeah, just a little bit farther, and I'll scoop you. Yes, you can complain, but you're still gonna get scooped. You're gonna say hi. Okay, you can go now. Have his moment in the sun. So I'm guessing all of those games were released a few weeks ago to get ready to participate in the Deckbuilder Fest. But you want to eat this? No. Okay, we'll put it over there. But he'll get his treats. But that's, going through that list is where I saw OvenBorn. And it was, literally the first one. It's oh, wait, this does look good. I should play that today. And so we're going to play OvenBorn today. And then Rune Dice, which does come out next week. I believe next Thursday. And the rest of this week we'll be doing other May releases for the most part. Yeah. Are you ready to play some games? But Mugen was sitting on my lap all morning, and because I was on the couch doing laptop stuff. But it's so hard to work around him, so I ended up putting a pillow on one leg and a stuffed hot dog on the other leg, so then Mugen could lay between them and I could set my laptop on top. It was efficient, I guess. Not the most ergonomic thing ever, but you gotta let the cat have his time. Get his laps in. Yes. Are you gonna leave me alone if I don't give you any treats? No. Okay. Mugen gets treats. Then we get treated to 2 roguelike deck building demos. But we'll have... That's not all this week. That's not all we're doing this week. I could do it all. I could spend... I don't know, this entire channel... Maybe not 10 games a week, but easily 6 or 7 games a week as roguelike deck builders and be happy. But actually, I think I'd be happy for maybe a month and then get a little frustrated after that. There's your treats. You can brush your teeth. Have that mid-afternoon refresh. And then we'll be born by the oven. I think this is born in the oven rather than bearing up the oven. But I'm not going to count my beliefs before they are gamified. Words, you know? Words. So. Ooh, double music. There we go. Stop that. 2-person indie team. Love it. Your feedback helps us grow. Join our community to share your thoughts and help shape the game. There are links in the description to wishlist the game on Steam. Both of the demos that we're playing. So, OvenBorn. Let's check it out. Chapter 1. Their little egg timers are fights, mystery rooms, treasures. Okay, so only the egg timers. But interesting to see that the egg timers are the fights. Are our fights going to be timed? No worries, Amy. I'm just glad that you're here. Okay, and how... Okay, so we're clicking the lumps of tiles. So it's not a match 3 in the swapping tile sense, but in the collecting groups of tile sense. Makes an enemy more vulnerable to damage, stacked to the entire battle. Gain block, but we mostly want to attack. And I'm seeing like each of these have a different, so I'm guessing like these are dice that were rolled out, and now we're clicking groups of dice. Wash away negative effects on yourself. Cool. But I think just like slashing for 20 will get us through. So, do we click to buy things? Question mark? I'm gonna... I don't have 6, so I guess that... Oh, remove card worked. I'll remove the low block. Okay. We'll see if that makes more sense in the future. I'll check out a mystery room. This is a new demo, so this might be like the first time this game is getting released to the public. So now we've collected... We have 5 turns to collect as many coins as we want. If I do... this, I think it will actually be... I'll get more coins out of it overall, yeah. And then lastly, the best I can do is 6 here. Okay. Next, onto a fight. And this time, these are more distributed. And is 1 all that I get before ending my turn? No. Scatters useless cards from your table. Remove clutter to focus on what matters. Off with the fish bones. I don't gain anything directly from this. I definitely want to take the block. And then we will take some... We have 3 more chances left in our turn. So then I'll do the fish, and not great. I do have the 5 block, which should be plenty, so I'll just go the biggest attack that I can. This game is cute. So, and I'm salted, and so when they assault me, I will be doing quite a bit. I'll be hurt quite a bit. And you don't even have negative status effects. This is tricky. I'll take the gold, but again, I have 5 opportunities to... Here we go. That's a good attack. And I need to defend for 4. This defend 4 won't get me much. I'm gonna take the gold. hoping that this would fill in with something other than gold. It did not. So I'll defend for 4. And somehow that still hurt me. Apparently it wasn't enough. Maybe the 2 means I'll take extra damage, so I should have defended for 6. But I'm not actually worried about your... Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, there we go. So I'll take the gold. And it's my last move of the turn. I'll just take that. So now I'm guessing I can heal and add stuff. Let's add more of that. Yeah, so we can buy these and it cost me the gold. Restore health. Oh, this would be a card that goes in my board. And I'll take a pepper. It's not huge, but like that little bit of damage reduction will be useful. And I don't care about removing card right now. So, what? Oh, this is my deck. This is it? Okay, so this is my deck. And it's just that the fish bones and the gold coins are innate to the thing. Let's continue. Okay, I get it. Let's continue. Do you want the top mystery room or the bottom mystery room? We'll go for top. All knives, all the time. They really spoiled us the first round when everything was clumped together. Hello, Psychopath. Yes, I'm streaming in the afternoon this week. I'm trying something new out. I'm glad you made it. Right now we're playing OvenBorn, a new roguelike deck builder that was part of the Steam Deckbuilder Fest that happened last week. But I'm just finally getting around to playing them. A couple of demos that were featured. I have 2 turns, and I have no defense. The best that I can do 9. But look at all this gold! But all this gold will still be here if I defend myself. Yeah. Fully defended. You're gonna heal, I don't think that matters. Let's take the money. 9 damage is perfect. Oh, this card is only playable once per encounter, and you put that on a 3? I mean, I'm the one who bought it, but... Busy weekend. Oh, man. The VODs are always there. I know it's not the same, though. Friday was a Ranger, and that was pretty cool. And a Ranger is still available on Epic. Right, attacking for... I can't get 16, and I don't need to actually defend because he's just purifying his... He's diluting anything that I get into his drinkness. Yeah, live is more engaging. I don't need to defend. So we'll just do some little attacks. I don't know, that's what we got. How about we'll reduce your attack strength? It says, but like, this doesn't seem to account for it because it was 2 before. And I could defend that easily. But I'm gonna gather some gold. And then slice him down. Yeah, VODs to sleep to, live to chat with. Convert your current block into raw damage. Ah, because the oven mitt. I get it. Block is consumed on use. But it's only 1. And like, we'll take the heal. Since I am clicking a lot of, hey Amanda, nice to see you, meet you. We got like almost everybody stopping by today. That's great. So Amanda, what time is it for you right now? I'm gonna be streaming at this time, at least this week, maybe also in the future. So what am I asking of you for showing up at this time? Heal, remove card. I don't need to do either of those. Let's just continue. It was a mystery room, but it was still oh wait, it's 5 a.m.? I mean, should you even be here? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Mugen's back, though. Mugen's back. Yeah, hi. Welcome. Welcome, Tail. Oh, usually awake at this time. It is morning. I could say good morning and it would make sense for Amanda. So then it'll just I'll just fall into the old habits and it'll be fine. 21s. We need 4 defense. Let's clear out some of these fish bones. And yeah, we'll get... That's better. But I didn't defend yet. Luckily, it's only 4. So I'll hit this. This one. And that's our turn. Mugen is just gray. He is just a gray tuxie. He does not have the subtle undertones. Just didn't have enough pigment to wear an actual tuxedo. He's like, don't talk to me about me like that. He's plenty handsome as it is. You are super handsome. The most handsomest. He did the dumbest thing the other day. Like, I gave him his breakfast on my desk, and I put it on one edge of it, so he went and, like, ate half of it. Just the one. He ate half of it, then turned around to hang out with me, sat down, smeared his tail through his churu. And it's like, yeah, of course there's gonna be weird crusty stuff in your tail later. Oh, nice! I hope you get a good co-work in. I feel like this time might work better for me as well. Because then I get, like, 6 hours or so in the morning to just, like, do whatever I want, and the house is quiet, and then, like, in this weird time between coffee and dinner, I get to do something more, like, specific and constructive, and I'm not just, like, wandering around the house or stuck on the couch. Okay, 3 damage. Let's take care of that, first of all. And 2 attack. Let's take care of... But I've got the 3, vulnerable, so let's go for the 4 and make sure I'm mostly covered. Now there's a 5 there? That's what I needed in the first place. Oh, but that did go down. So let's do another 2. We should be fine. Oh! Amy, you know I do the same thing when there's a squirrel in my backyard. Ass, I'm so sorry to hear about the cat puke issue. Did you hear about the time when Mugen just, like, puked on my mouse and mousepad? That was not my... it wasn't while I was sitting here, but it was still... Oh, buddy. We're totally defended, and while I could kill... stake these fries... Actually, I couldn't kill them, so I might as well just take the money. Cats are so gross, but, like, we love them so much. If I wash... It takes the whole stack of that. That's great. And I'll do this. And... this and this. I do not have 5. So I'll take the money. Stick some coins in my pocket. It was just like, that's just like this spot that he had. Like, he walked forward from his usual spot and then puked. I guess I get it, but maybe he just hates the Brandon Sanderson books. 6 cats! Oh wow! I wish we had more. Like, I love Mugen, but I know that it's going to wreck me when he succumbs to being an old cat. And then there will be a time where we just have to suffer without a cat? I don't like to think about it. Okay. 5 more enemy weak, absolutely. I don't need to heal 10. I don't need to remove a card. I guess we'll take more health points. I don't know how big of a deck is too big. Cat Distribution blessed us with a new one a couple months ago. Named her General Shenanigans. General Shenanigans? Because she caused a lot of trouble. You're still a crazy cat lady. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like me forgetting to be an outside person sometimes because cats. And then 25 more gold. And now treasure? Crazy cat lady, crazy cat person is just like, it's a state of mind. It has nothing to do with the status of your household. It is a state of mind. More health points. Oh, that's like, that was a permanent buff. Great. I think I can take on the elite. I'm not worried. I should have been worried. We need a whole lot of block. 7 covers most of it. And then, oh, that's also damage. Goodness. That escalated quickly. Psychopath's cats. General Shenanigans, Morris, Pretty Kitty, Mildred, Chili, Secret Agent, Archie, and Sweetie. I just put a cat named Archie up on an adoption site today. I help out with a organization that fosters and adopts out cats in the area of California I used to live in, and so I just like do the social media for it. But one of them was Archie. Who have cat allergies who react to litter. I have a friend who is like deathly allergic to cats, got the shots, and then has like stayed at our house multiple nights and said it's the best sleep he's ever gotten. So the technology is there. Okay. Let's... I still need more defense. Like this. 5 isn't enough damage for you. I want to see if... a single foe for direct damage, right? So... this is overkill, and this is underkill. Thanks, I hate it. Straight out of the box, tofu litter smells like vanilla, and I'm not kidding. Is tofu litter, is it like the pellet litter where when they pee it kind of like dissolves into sawdust and then dries out the poop so you can scoop it? Or does it act like clumping where you can like scoop out chunks of everything? I've thought about like trying alternative litters, but we've got Arm & Hammer and it works for us. Each color-changing magic litter. I inherited Mugen from a housemate, and so I just kind of like continued... I've just kind of continued what he grew up with, like what he did before I adopted him. So I haven't really experimented with stuff like that. And he has kidney issues, so there is a lot of peeing. Going from, like, taking care of your own cat and, like, this is normal to taking care of other people's cats, and it's like, wow, the litter boxes are so much less messy. There's so much less volume in the litter box. It can be a trip. Okay. Defend yourself, Sid. And defend a little more. Because I think that's still going to... maybe it converts existing... I don't know if this, like, this is 8 attack, or if he's going to attack for 6 and then block for 8 next turn. We'll see. But... we can at least block that much. And get an 11 attack in. more block. I'm already looking forward to 17 should be good. The parts of this roguelike where I have a little more agency in how I'm manipulating the board. Not that I'm having a bad time, just like, oh, this elite was spicier than I expected. Too much fish. Too much fish. All of like these knives like just standing in the corner. One at a time. Sometimes you just gotta take it in the face. Clumping litter. Oh yeah. I have never been this distracted while trying to play a game before. Paperbook clumping and yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it means that I can only have one of each on the board at a time. The only way to reduce the fish, I believe, is to have more... Yes, we can get this one down. I can't get that one down. 5 block will have to do it. Oh! Next turn's gonna be so great! Look at this! Except... I don't want to attack the front guy with 20 damage, because he only has 10 health. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take it in the face. So we'll do block for 8, and that should take care of it, and attack for 9. The damage. I mean, if we're gonna have a lively chat, I will look into getting a bot in here. So you can hassle me from the future and the past. This will overwhelm your block. And so, we're at 34. I'm gonna see if we are at 29 or 37 after our turn. Let's get some attack back in here. And 29. So it does that much attack, I think. All these scattered elements. Trying to think ahead. And that. So we're blocked. That's good. And just poke and poke. Nah. The blocks. Spice-Man doesn't forget easy. It's a blessing and a curse. That's not enough attack. That's enough defense. That's a good chunk of money. And now, like, this one's isolated. So there's challenge in both the shape of the board and, like, how distributed our pieces get. Thinking ahead. Ah! Aha! Ha 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 ha! That chunk. It's dealing damage. Blocking for 9 is more important than attacking for 2. We'll do that. Happy to be the bot. Forget everything neurodivergence. Also, there's this special kind of camera goes on, brain goes off that you get as a streamer. It's so different on this side of the camera. But it's like when Kevin and I are watching like gaming stuff on YouTube and like we start like heckling them about like stupid mistakes. I was like, no. That is a stupid mistake, but camera goes on, brain goes off. Okay. 5. We can get that this way, but he has too much block, so just do that. But like with only one enemy left. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's 4, yeah. This 15 damage, and then probably gonna take 8. I'll reduce it down to 3. I don't understand the math. But that's just gonna be our default, get rid of stuff. So maybe he does attack with his old block. Because this will be... Why wasn't that enough? I don't understand why that wasn't enough. Meow, meow, meow. 7, 13. I'm like trying to like do this math about like, wait, how are my attacks? Oh wait, is it the reduce an enemy's attack strength for the entire battle? Okay, so this should be 7, 6, right? Okay, I'm gonna have 1 left. That's why I need to water bottle him. Oh, I water bottle myself. Probably still good. Oh wait, or wasn't it? Anyway. That should do it. And that should do it. More energy egg. Oh! I get an extra energy egg. There's more egg time available. Ah, well. Now that the elite is behind us, hopefully things won't be quite so bad. On yourself, yeah. Cleanses, stacks over around. And that goes on the enemy. So I should be... take less damage from it. Let's use the heals. We've got 6 4 9 and this is 7, so we're fine on that. Only 1 egg left. Let's do a throwaway on that. Oh, nice! We got an attack in there. They kind of remind me of like lucha masks. Yeah. There's also like a relic in Slay the Spire 2 that's just like that kind of masks. That also like creeps me out. We've got 5 left. Take out a lot of fish. Excellent. And this 5, although I have done 0 defense this round. Oh, but that's only 5, so 5. We're great. Hey, what? How does block math work? I don't understand. No, it even took stacks away. Oh! I can change who I'm attacking. And Soviet Russia, steak eat you. Okay, that's useful to know. So when I have like a big attack, I don't have to go at the person right in front. But we can still work front to back on this one. Block for 3, block for 2, because that's all that's necessary. And then we have this chunk of coins. And sweep away the fish. It's so satisfying to just fling a big pile of fish bones off the table all at once. The money. And we want to do 6, so like the 5 and the 4 will only take 2 turns. I'm taking a little bit of cash. Oh, and then like it even clumped together for me. 14. Clear your entire hand, make room for fresh plays. Not no. When blocking, deal counterattack damage, yes. Freeze the enemy, delaying their next move, stacks over rounds. I think that's still worth it. And also, like, the napalm, clear the entire board. Fights. The nice thing about fights, I can't get 2 relics from here, which is a bummer. Fights improve your deck. But this might still be a fight. It's a mystery. It's a fight. Okay. Oh! Heal. Yes. Let's block, counterattack. What are you? What in the world are you? Is that like a can? What is that? Hello, BD. Nice of you to join us. I appreciate the lurk. Donut's gonna heal. Absolutely not. And then 4 damage there. I'm gonna freeze you, so I don't have to worry about that. And why do I feel frozen? Did the can have a counterattack that I was not aware of? Attacker suffers part of their own damage. Oh, no, cleanse myself. But that wasn't a cleanse. Maybe this has to do with the reflect? I don't know. Let's start over. So I am frozen. Who said you could deal my own attack back to me? So everything I do this turn doesn't matter. That's rough. That's rough. Can I defend at all? No. Attacker suffers part of their own damage. Oh. That's burning oil clumsiness. Rude. But if I tried cleansing myself last time and oh, because I was frozen at the time. Okay. This is very much like a we're gonna throw you in and you're gonna figure it out kind of thing. Counterattack won't be useful this turn. I'm just gonna hope that I get who's a what's its next turn. Let's only got 1 left, but I don't 4 isn't good enough for me. I missed. But now we have the cleanse. So here, we'll do the 4 that I was centered on the bad guy. That is correct. Defend. Burn it all down. Get some attack. 6. And And then get a little bit of gold. He's defending. Let's board wipe. I really like that board wipe card. Just like, shake everything back up, let's start over. Getting out of bed and gonna do the things. You can do it, Amanda. I believe in you. You will be so productive today and get lots done. And feel good about it. Let's see. Get energy point to play more cards. Sure, of course. Convert your block into raw damage. Yes. And I think we should probably be doing more pepper. Oh, and I should have probably healed as well. But I want treasure. Oh, I'll also get treasure if I go this way. And I'll get more cards from it too, overall. Freeze the enemy. Yes. You are freezed. And let's see. 2 gold to double this attack. 7 is perfect. And now if we just defend... What?! How is that not math? What? I thought defending for 5 was going to be enough. Apparently not. We don't have any attack on the board. Let's go ahead and board wipe. Attack for 2. Absolutely. See you later. This is too much gold to pass up. Besides, none of them are attacking. This guy's healing? He's healing. Well, you're not gonna get any satisfaction out of me. Attack for 8. That mathed. 6. So we're gonna take 9. We're defending for 9. Making vinyl cut signage. That's neat. Isn't it breakfast time, Amanda? You're awake. Lala's awake. Why isn't it breakfast time? Also, what is this ignore cat? I don't understand. Oh, we already have defense, so let's also do some counterattack. Hi, Mugen. 4 doesn't do anything because of the block. And then 3 should kill it. Yes. Ah, and the donut took... the donut took all of my block as damage, just not reflecting... It wasn't just reflecting what they were dealing to me. She eats now, she'll be hungry. Yeah, and? Ignore the... When Benny decides to yell at top... Yeah. I do try to ignore Mugen when he tries to get me up before, like, 7:30. But if he scratches at the wrong part of the room... you missed confusing math, Amy. And Mugen coming back to try to scam for more treats. You try ignoring this. Right, you're only attacking for 3. Oh, I was gonna gather some money. Gather ye gold coins while ye may. As long as I don't forget and not deal damage in the end. Of course we circled back to cats. Health points... The oil... Heal for 10. Oh! Heal for 10 again, yes. And heal for 10 again. Hey, stop it. I need to heal. There we go. Now we feel fit and fresh. Alright, Psychopath, have a great day, and hopefully I'll catch you later. I understand the needs of the working class. As in, can't always make it to stream in the middle of the afternoon. Okay. Oh, is this like a portable sterno thing? Is this literally literally heat? Literally heat. It might be, because it throws those jugs of oil that hurt me. Yeah, don't bite your cat. It's disgusting. Don't change the scene. Go sit down. You had your... I know this is outside your schedule, but you had your treats. Okay. I need all kinds of stuff that is not in evidence. Let's... And I don't need to heal right now. Let's blow up our spot. And what's the point of, like, this... Stop. If you only have one of these chocolates, it's literally like... Oh, I play it... Oh, wait, I did get one back. It was a positive thing. Okay. I thought it might just be, like, neutral in the sense of, oh, you're spending an egg to gain an egg. Sorry. Are you here to help me spend my eggs? You're being a good boy. Okay. 5 defense. Oh. So if I reduce your attack strength... So you shouldn't deal me any damage. But we wouldn't be able to tell anyways because... Stuff happens. You will get... that. Am I defended? Who knows? But you're still threatening me, so take... Ah! My producer is unhappy. He's just like padding around on the stream deck. You're mischief. You are Mr. Mischief. Okay. I'm watching you this time. You're gonna cleanse yourself. That's fine by me. Take all the time you want. And I should have just been attacking this guy because I don't want to take... Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I don't want to have, like, be dealing with, like, the oil flashback. Oil splashback. Hunting goats in Bitcraft. Ooh, in Bitcraft! only 1,200, 1,300 goats. That's not too bad. How many days did that take you? If we're counting this in days, that sounds like a day's number of goats. Also, how did you keep track of that? Do a little bit of block. Oh, cheese grater. Yeah, I know you didn't like that. Current block. I also would like the blowy uppy thing right about now. 17 damage. You have 17 health. Brilliant. And now we have the blowy uppy thing. Oh, drop the goats in your bank, yeah. I hope there was a good audiobook or something keeping you company for all that, though. I was not paying attention, just got hit. Because Mugen is sitting on my hand. Perseverance! Perseverance. I like it. I appreciate that. If I give you more pepper, you're still dealing damage. I'll take 5 should keep me safe. And 4 sounds like an unsafe number for you to have on your face. Ah, and also 3. And also 6. Still full health. I want another cheese grater. Let's go with the, Oh! I'm out of gold because because I spent so much healing. Okay. A last treasure. More energy. Great. Coins. All that. Now I can afford some more stuff. Oh, come on, coins. I'm a papa. I'm a papa. 4. Okay. Oh, I don't feel good about this. I'm very intimidated by this. Okay. All of you are blocking, but you're doing counterattack damage. You guys are trying to attack me with your block. So, popcorn gets sliced. I don't need to heal yet. I don't think that this would get me that... I think... Yeah, they don't drop down over blocks like that. This is Finn from Adventure Time, but in a chef outfit. Okay, absolutely. I see the Finn vibes. 3 turns. Probably should block. 5, 4, and then you get iced. Probably not the most dangerous thing that plate of spaghetti is gonna do, but that's how I'm feeling. Okay, back to the popcorn bucket. This feels like so incoherent. Oh, and I'm not going to attack them because they've got shield. So yeah, let's blow the whole thing sky high. That was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. And we can gain more energy because that will clear out a lot. Yeah, that was worth it. My own... I can do my own cheese grater, but I don't think it'll have an effect. Because they're not attacking me direct. They're not attacking me directly, but they're going to be attacking me, especially that guy. So... more... block. And then apply... pepper. Okay. I did take some damage in the end, but not a ton. I'm pleased with that. Okay. You are up next, Mr. Burger Man. Take the 6 and the 5. Get rid of those fish. Oh, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then also that. The cheese grater is super powerful. You get roasted. And I have my... oh, I have my cleanse. But it's only... I'm only down by 1 pepper. Thought this guy was a mouse? It does have that vibes. I don't blame you. And I can see a bucket of popcorn trying to defend itself from a mouse. Absolutely accurately. Okay. 4 and 2. There's not a lot of block on the table. So let's just clear the plate. You don't have any blocks, so I'll attack. Oof. I can cheese grater myself up pretty good now. 5, 4. But I think I'm going to attack with the last one. Well, I have the chance. There's a raccoon in the hat. There's a raccoon in the hat. Raccoony. Here, this is a great opportunity to cleanse. Damage. Yes, you are done for. $18.5. I'm doing 11. 18.5. That math worked out. I don't know. And then burger for 4. Perfect. And I've still got time. Oh, that spaghetti's getting rough with me though. I don't like that. I can just do like 5, 4, 5 3 Rakakuni, yeah. But 2 cheese graters means it'll be there for 2 turns. I handled that damage just fine. You're still defending. You're probably always gonna be defending, aren't you? Alright, Amy. I'll see you later. Hope everything gets dropped off just fine. And I thought that the cheese grater would last for 2 turns since there were 2 of them. Apparently not. But maybe it did double damage. You are the boss. You need my attention. Have more... pepper? I think there's enough fish here that it makes sense to blow the whole thing. Double cheese grater. Defend. And let's just defend even more. I think I'm going to take the water bottle next turn. Yes. All of my damage is like so spread out. Oh, nope. Let's get a new board. That's better. Double cheese grater again. Although this is rude. That is rude. This is a good amount of damage. You'll probably take something from this. Uh-huh. And then 4 because I have the pepper. Okay. Last move we get this turn. But he's 12? Attacking for 12? All I can do is cheese grater defend. He took more than I did. Okay. made a difficult decision. Yes, as this is the boss of the first run. So it's been like 45 minutes? Of course, I have been talking a lot. Okay, undefended. So let's... Yes, blow it up. Water bottles so we don't have any more pepper. Should be fine just attacking. Yeah, down to 10. And I can cheese grater 5 to protect myself a little bit. Yeah, between the pepper and my defense didn't take any damage. That's great. But now I'm up against 9 block. Now we're not. Ugh. Oh! And that has been the first kitchen of OvenBorn. I like the idea. Definitely not. Never. Nope. Not a yapper, Amanda. Never. Anybody ever said anything like that about you ever. I really did enjoy this. It definitely does feel like an early demo, especially with how little like information there is about the interaction between different special cards that you pick up. So I might like go to the Discord and just like see what other people have said about it and give my own first impressions about that. So, if you're interested in keeping an eye on the development of OvenBorn, there is a link in the description. As for me and myself, I'm going to roll some dice. Yeah, the art style is very cute. Especially like when you see the key art. This art, it's very Looney Tunes. It's very, very cartoony, and it has like that's all folks marquee kind of thing going on. But we have a second game to investigate. We will be playing Rune Dice. And Rune Dice, it was also part of the Steam Deckbuilder Fest. So, and it is an upcoming game, comes out next Thursday? Next Thursday? It comes out on the 19th. Next Tuesday. Bad at math. Congratulations on acquiring a child, Amy. The kid distribution system is working as intended. Have a great re-sleep, Amanda, and I'd love to see you tomorrow. I'll be here for another hour, so you can do the math on what time that is for you. I have not played Dice a Million. I have seen it around, as these things do, but I have not yet played it myself. Do you have a good feelings about it, Ass? I like the music. I do have that to say. Attack! Throw dice at matching values to merge them. What? Merge dice. Jump forward to the nearest die with the same value. That makes absolutely no sense. Oh! 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 Okay. How's our bounce? Yeah! Okay. So we're doing a little, blend of Gaming Authority now, where I just determine what to play depending on your demo choices. Okay, we'll put Dice a Million on the schedule. Not a problem. This is neat. I thought that I'd just be like rolling handfuls of dice, but I'm actually like, there's the skill in aiming, and then they bounce on each other, and then yeah. So we've got our little character here, and I don't know what the determination is, but it's nice that like the 3 jumps towards the other 3s. Regular dice deal damage equal to their values. Special dice like stun, poison, and corn have unique effects. But like, how do all of the dice deal damage at the end of the turn, or only the ones that get touched? Field refresh resets all dice. Plan ahead. What's field refresh? And does my one... I think these are stun. No, that's backstab. Okay. But even though I didn't merge, I think I did knock those two poison dice into each other. Hi. So let's see. But if we get this backstab, we will also get targets last enemy physical damage. But I could get money. Target a hero, get money. No. Yes! Yes! We got all the way to the 4. A field refresh happens in 1 turn. Oh! And I think that this column on the left is what I'm gathering up to for me to do damage on. Now we will shoot for the 1. Yeah, those 2 ones and then the 2s that got merged, and so that's what's getting the damage that's getting dealt. Okay. Can't reach matching dice? Use physics. Bounce dice off of others to create merges. I get it. Runes can be used during combat without starting your turn. Move a rune onto the field to activate its effect. This rune die pulls nearby dice together without starting your turn. Can be used to... Can be used during combat. Move it onto the game field to activate. I thought oh, so just drag it on. I like this. I did not get as much merge in that as I expected to. And can we bump the 3 into the other 3? Absolutely not. Get these. Nice. We did get the 3 on that one. This seems like it could very easily be Steam Deck compatible. But I haven't looked at that specifically. Somebody... Don't stand on that. Don't stand on that. Sometimes he'll like walk on the right part of my keyboard to turn down or off my audio in my headphones. It's just very confusing. We'll hit this one, hopefully to that. And we made it to have a 5. Enough learning, go play! If it doesn't work out, you can always blame the devs or bad RNG. Alright, new game. Is this us? Okay, we're choosing a hero. The warrior is locked. We have the level 1 mage and the level 1 rogue. Love to blame RNG. Yeah. And I wonder if, like the touch controls would work for aiming the die. Because that seems like the way to do it with this. Can we play as the bartender? Because that'd be fun. Defeat 2 unique bosses. Play 50 magic dice. But I think that, like, maybe in the full game you would have to unlock one of these. But we have the opportunity to do it now. Oh, wait. Is that... Different versions of the mage. Okay, so the rogue starts with a blind strike dice, the blind strike die, and the dodge die, and you start with arcane and freeze. Let's go with the rogue. And head into the nearby forest. Let's go. I need this. I need this. I just need to poke him in the belly. Like, do you need cuddles? Ha, 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 stole your spot. Which is my spot that you stole first. Oh, I'm 50. Okay. The frowning skull looks like a more difficult battle, and I don't want to start there. Let's go here. Normal battle. And if we hit in here, we will have a lot of options for bouncing to 2s and 3s. Ha, nice. And I can't get back to the dodge die, but if I click this way, we will get closer to making room. But I think this time I want to go into this group. Yeah, 3, and we get to the 4. That should be more than enough. 2, 3, 3, 4. Yeah. Didn't even have to get to the 4. Choose a reward. Max HP or a new rune. I want to go with the max HP. Skipping would have also been a good option, I think. Yes, let's check out, let's hover over this. It is a tough battle, tougher enemies, more coin dice, bonus dice appear more frequently, better rewards. You got a very delicate touch sometimes, Mugen. But thanks. Okay. I don't know what this is. Magic Altar. Enhance, transform, or clone your dice. Ooh, clone dice. See, I wanted to go for the treasure chest, but I'm also interested in cloning some dice. So let's go this way. And just have a normal battle. Trying again to get to the, dodge. Yes! The road is almost paved. This is the blind strike for a random enemy, yeah. Hey! I can't target you, but I wish that I could. Let's see if I can knock these 2s into each other. Not quite. We did get those 4s, which will be good long term. Come on, dodge! Yes! And backstrike, now that we're down to 1 enemy. And that's the field refresh, right? Start with the dodge. And now we'll just do whatever comes back here. Got the 3 and the 4 at the same time. Or the 2 and the 2 merge and the 3 merge at the same time. Shuffle Rune. Healing die. We're down by 4. Healing die sounds appropriate. But I could just take the gold. I only have 5 right now, and I want the gold. Do that. Okay, altar. Ancient symbols glow. Reacting to your dice. Hi. The magic of this place is unpredictable. Choose the die and see what might happen. Perform rituals to increase the chance of a positive outcome. Okay. Health donation, money donation, random die destruction. Let's do a health donation. And I thought that I could choose to clone dice. Value enhance. I think we're gonna keep with the backstrike. Maybe it is like a random thing, whether the... Where's my health? Can I see it anywhere here? Let's just do that again. Didn't seem like it helped. But we'll use this. And it failed. Alright. All that... Oh, but it didn't actually spend my health. Interesting. Maybe because the outcome was a failure, that didn't trigger? Okay. Hoping for... Nope, didn't get the dodge. How about now? 1, 2, 3. The 4s got so close. But if we bash into the backstrike, I'm sure that we'll get the 5s. Hello, Desi. Good to see you. Got the 5. Didn't get to merge the 5, but the 4's merged. I need this dodge, and utterly whiffed it. Ooh, what's this 5? All enemies take 5 damage. I like that. We just need to merge up to it. But I want my dodge. Didn't get my dodge. Now I need the dodge. Come on, there we go. Got 4s. But the 5s are a long way from, the 4s are a long way from the 5. But I'll still try to ricochet it in that direction. Good enough. We'll take the healing die this time. Ooh, Amplify Rune. No, I want that. I'm gonna pick the Amplify Rune. Both hard battles will lead to the same place ultimately, so it's kind of an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Click a Mugen by his toe. Can I sit here? Is this okay? You're still a little close. Oh, so this time, if I amplify... Wait, where's your... All dice values in the field by 1. Okay. We've like so we just activate it and everything's up and it's great. So we get our dodge, and that's up to a 5. I wish that I could scoot my die's butt over to get a better angle on stuff. Because like all the physics is completely out the window. I'm glad I took that enhancement because these guys are tough. Definitely seem chunkier than the last time. Two, 3, 4. Oh, very close. And we're gonna have to... Okay, that still gets through. But these guys are ranged. No, I want to take the health die. They're all hell dice. But I didn't. I got the enhancement, which was very useful. We'll go for money. Gold! Gold! He's just sitting here looking reproachfully at me. Take a dodge. Take some coins. Yes! The 4's... Oh, I thought it was gonna be 1 short. No. We're fine. Heal 12 HP! Perfect! Or we could get another Amplify room. I'm gonna heal. Oh, because that was a hard battle. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. It said that this is like the same as the hard battle. It's got the same enemies. Ow. 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Great. And this should also work out for me. Did not work out for me. I don't need the gold. Oh. Well, we got the exploder. Didn't get the dodge. We got the explosion. I think we are down to just 1 enemy now. Not even. Cut everyone's afternoon sleepies but refuse to nap. Is that because are you refusing on principle, or do you actually or do you struggle to nap like I do? And I'm taking the healing die. This time, I will look after my health. Let's see. What's this? Magic altar. Oh, same as we did before, but did not work out for me. This is a healing chest. Free rewards, but like that looks healing-y. Oh, and that's a shop, so that's a shop. The mini boss. Not even a tough battle, but an actual mini boss. On principle, okay. Always tired. Yeah. Ooh! We missed out on the Wandering Jester. I like the variety of events that are available in this one. Let's go for the treasure chest and the mini boss. Ooh, it's like a mimic. And we can heal. Yes, we got the heal. If we don't... Yeah. Flees each turn, kill before it escapes to try to claim the treasure. Okay. There's no 3s here, but I think that I've got 2 turns. That 2 does. I'm gonna do this. So rude! Oh my goodness. Oh, we got it! We hit the 4s. That should be enough. Yeah. Just so. New relic. When a healing die heals you, create a healing die on the field with a value equal to the amount healed. I like that. Perpetual healing is good. But I think that this healing die is better. Because it would just duplicate my 2, and now I'll have a 2 and a 3. Which sounds like more. Oh, I could avoid that, but I want to go to the shop because I've got 26 gold. Surely we've got this. Ooh. Enemy power die. Caution. This die will strengthen the marked enemy outlined in red, the mage at the back. Boosting their attack against your hero. So, we will head this way. And it's great because... Upgrade one of your dice. That's nice. That's good for us. I thought we hit the back strike, but maybe he had defense. Okay. That too, right. One, two, three, 4. Okay. But this is all clear the way so I can get... Ow, ow. My little healing die. So we didn't get the leveled up one, but we did get one of our healing dice back. I hope... Nice. That was an acceptable 2. And now we're basically... Everything's away from the goblin die, so we should be safe. I'm sorry, Moose. You look nice and druidic, but they're behind my face. There. Now you can see the enemies properly. Ooh, treasure die over there. That was close. We got the treasure. I don't know what it's gonna do, but druidic is a fun word. Choose reward. 4 healing die, 2 healing die, blind strike. Come on, it's gonna be a healing die. We're at Got a Diet Coke and a snack, so I'm going to... going to bead to keep your hands busy so no sleep will be happening. Ooh, what's the beading project you're working on? The moose... Yeah, I'm sorry that I was covering up for so long. Ooh. Can we thread the needle there? Yes. That's not the what I wanted. But hopefully he's not dealing me a ton of damage this turn. No. If I hit... I think that this is going to make him stronger, but I don't have a choice? Yeah. Ha! New relic, Dice Factory. Creates one... a die with value 1 every third merge. I like that. I'm going to pick that. I didn't look what the other ones were. Choose reward. Heal 12 HP. I'm going to heal 12 HP. That was much needed. Cool. Bead fabric. Square of tiny sea beads stitched together. So, like, no specific design, just going for texture. Collect 10 relics in a single run. Oh, to unlock that. Healing touch. 20% chance that your throwing die will be... Oh, be a healing die. I like that. I've got 34 to spend, which is actually a lot. Oh, buy this. Blind strike die. No, I'm getting that. Backstabs deal double damage. Not particularly. Shuffle. Protection. Give heroes 10 shields. I'm not really into it. Let's buy a couple, like, bracelets fell. Oh, that's cool. Sensory fidget. I absolutely understand, yeah. So let's just buy whatever dice we can. And since we did buy a what are the blind strike? Oh, and this is backstab. We only have one backstab die. So let's go for shuffle. Oh no. Ooh, I'm gonna refresh. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. And we got an amplify out of it. Perfect. Next. Okay, we've got another field's worth to get through. And if I want to, it's pretty easy to get the Jester, even though there's a mini-boss after that. That's fine. And it's, so these don't matter. There's 2 dice that will power... Oh, enemy move die. Closer to your hero. So that's... Oh! It's a goblin riding a dinosaur. It looks like a velociraptor. Oh, that's cute. This feels safe. Rude. I want healing... So I'm going to yeet myself in this direction. That works. Yeah, we got 2 healing dice out of that. But we need to do more damage. I don't think this is gonna work out, but I have to try. 4. Yo, yes! We got the 5, we got the 6! Haha! That's very satisfying. So I think we're gonna get this guy down and also start working on this one. The 6 goes to everybody. Perfect. Yeah! And we've got a 7 on the field. What are we gonna do with that? I'm gonna wait for the field to refresh and then I'm gonna buff everything. And we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. I think we'll get the 3. Yeah, that worked out. 2. Don't think we're gonna get you out. Puny die of power. Amplify. Oh, right. Amplify comes out. Let's try to knock these 4s together. Uh-huh. And then when I hit the new one into this one, I'll get the dodge. Not that I need it. I think that they're gonna be dead this turn. Almost got another heal though. Protection rune. Max HP and heal HP. That sounds good to me. Normal battle. I'm imagining like how crazy this gets when you have like twice as many dice out on the field. That'll be fun. Hope you don't kick that way. You didn't kick that way. Appreciate that. And now we've got better access to this corner. And our dodge. That hurts a little bit. Good, 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 good. Not good! I'm gonna have to throw my, Oh, those are guys are getting close. Hope that I knock these 2s together. Yeah, that worked. That worked. Will it protect me from the boars? I don't think so. No, this might hurt a lot. I don't know how much damage. Gains. Oh, attack punishment. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe I can get the dodge? No. Oh. Oh, I'm in pain. And I increase the enemy's power. This might be the end of the line, gang. I couldn't even heal. Couldn't even heal. Oh, so you, Amy, is that beaded fabric just like beads connected to each other rather than like beads on top of fabric? I think that... Yeah, that's what that looks like to me. And it seems like it's even a fidget for you. Like, you get something to do with your hands that's like very routine, same thing over and over again. Don't have to think about it too much while you're working on it. Well, somehow we killed that, the boar. These are just connected to each other, yeah. I'm gonna do a normal heal. This is my opportunity to bail and not go to the juggler, but I'm not that smart. Yeah, I saw the pick. Give me dodge. All right, good start. Good start. Did I make a mistake? What should I have gotten instead to get me better, big boar dice? 2, 3, 4, 5, almost made it. One's... Ooh. Not good enough. Not good enough. The RNG is strong with this one. But it's still really fun. Lots of healing, that's good. Because we've got 1 boar up in our face, about to have 2 boar up in our face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full. The beating is very calming. It really does feel cool to hold. Yeah. So you have bracelets to visit with, and like after this one's done, maybe you'll like still want to do it for yourself. Still want to keep beating Pidgeot. Although I'm sure you have a larger backlog of projects. Well, the boars are off of our backs, fronts, you know. Three, 4, 5. Okay, we did it. I still just want to heal. It's not good. I'm not improving the... Oh, hello. No objective mentioned. So let's just go for it. I think maybe the idea is that we only get one shot. Yeah. Just one throw on the board. I am at exactly half. Let's go with this. I'm gonna go with hope for this one. I think we're gonna have to power up, that's the boss even, isn't it? Shoot. Well, hope that it didn't go that way. It did not go that way. The other great thing about the bead fabric is that it's a no thing other than, yeah. Yeah. I've got some chunky knitting that I'm doing with cut up socks that's kind of like that. Just like, chain the sock rings together and just knit back and forth, because I'm not even doing stockinette, it's just all garter stitch, and it makes a very like pleasing texture to hang on to. I did end up having to take the double or the enhance enemy. Oh, come on, come on. At least I have a healing die. Take it in the face! And now all your minions will be mowed down as well. Five, 6! Everybody takes damage. And the explosion, how do video games books call to me? I'm making a pad for Mugen to lay on next to me, so I can like have it be like custom fit to the size of like the desk where he hangs out, and then I can like tuck a towel around it so it'd be easy to clean. Upgrade my healing die. Upgrade my big healing die. I think I'm gonna upgrade my medium healing die. Listen to audiobooks while I beat and slightly burn out on Pokepi right now. How dare you say such things? I don't care. Go for the one in the back because it's got a healing die near it and a backstab die. 2 healing dice. Perfect. I think that I am no longer feeling threatened by these enemies. I am reading KJ Charles something Diamonds because it's just holding me over for the new Dungeon Crawler Carl book to come out tomorrow. And then Tokyo Gothic's next. Oh, I'm also listening to Beware of Chicken, because sometimes I need a really dumb book to just like put in my headphones while I'm doing chores to keep me from sitting down and scrolling. Yeah, it's book 8. to keep me from getting distracted and sinking into my phone. So I just put on like a keep moving audiobook, and right now it's Beware of Chicken. Lethal Confusion. When Blind Strike Die kills an enemy. I don't have any of those. Let's just take a big dodge. And fine, I'll take a protection rune. I don't know how long, excuse me, the protection actually lasts. Hey, that was my healing die. But I got a 4 dodge out of it. Oh! It actually tells me, hey, I thought that I was going to have 4 dodge out of that, not just 1. It gives the number, how much damage I'm going to deal underneath that. I didn't notice that before. It's because it's right behind my webcam. Bounce here, 2, 3, yes. I can't get through, but I think that this is safe because it's going to throw... Oh, wait, what's this? Enemy power die. Oh, that's an enemy power die. I don't want that one. So going over here, the 2 is going to throw me to the middle, and then 3s, and then 4 back there, but it won't be a problem, I don't think. No, it could get over. That's fine. That was not fine. Oh dear. I'm dead. I'm so dead. And we powered up one of the enemies. Don't spit on me! They spit on me. But we have discovered the Hunter's Trap. All your attacks deal double damage with enemies with full HP. I like that. The Bomb Rune adds bomb die value 10 to your Q. Ooh, to the Q. That's for catching the mimic for the first time. Exit because with my new game, I want to do one more run, but this time as the mage. And we only have the one purple mage ready to go. It was a pretty good run. Book 6 in a series and I want to finish. I kind of need the series to be, like, stupid compelling. I think, like, maybe the one series that didn't have to be, like, page-turner compelling was probably, the Brandon Sanderson... Stormlight Archive. That one just, like, got me so good. And then the last book didn't jump the shark, but it introduced concepts that felt like they were breaking the fourth wall in a way that took me out of the fantasy series, and it was so disappointing. Like, I used to listen to all of those books in a row and then start over from the beginning, and, like, so these are, like, it's what I used to listen to at bedtime before I found A Taste of Golden Iron, was I would just, like, listen to the Stormlight Archive, like, beginning to end, and it would take me, like, a month to do each book, just because that's how long they are. But then, like, Book 5 just, like, had a few anachronisms. Like, I know it's an alternate universe, but, like, the anachronisms, the feelings, the modern Earth feelings, sensations, just felt completely out of place, and I couldn't stay immersed in the world the same way that I did before. Okay. The mage, the purple mage. What do we want to target? I'm avoiding the magic altar this time because it failed me last time. Amy, is it an audio? Oh, I think you said it was an audiobook. I kind of like that audiobooks can just passively pull you along through the story, though. Like, the only reason I could get into... These do have better rewards. We're gonna go for the harder fights this time. And then the... Yeah! We can do normal battle, hard battle, mini-boss battle, straight in a row, no problem. We got both of our special dice. I don't remember what they are. That guy's frozen, though. We'll have to wait until the board refreshes to find out. I think you're close enough that we can do this. Yeah. But I don't have a 3 over here, so it'd be hard to get that over. 1, 2, 3... Oh! So close! Luckily it's over. We don't need to heal at 9 HP. You look at the Amplify rune. Hard battle. Okay. First enemy die amount has 50% chance to deal additional damage equal to die value or 50% chance to heal the hero from die value. Okay, I like that. So it will either deal extra damage or heal me. Ah, current book is imagining of Bloodwood. It's Welsh. Nobody would know how to pronounce it. From Welsh mythos. Oh, and this die applies freeze to a line of enemies based on the die value. Cannot move, but can attack. That's actually good with the boar, so I'm happy to take that. We got up to 5. Beautiful. I got a nice chain reaction in that. Bloodwood! Bloodwood! Is it a bloody log ass? Is that what the story is about? Because that would make a lot of sense. 19th in a series? What? Are you reading the Babysitters Club? It's hard for me to imagine an adult series that goes that high. Okay. Or mystery books, mystery detective series. Those also go that way. Don't need to heal. Let's take the fire die. No, I'm gonna take the max HP. I should have taken the fire die, shouldn't I? Okay. Hey, who gets... This guy's got two upscale die? No, thank you. I want to see if we can get the, open things up and get that out. Oh, and he spawned a dude. Summons a new enemy, you don't join the battle. No, thank you. But I'm very happy that this back corner is staying profitable. Made of logs and branches, yeah! Please click. Ooh, a stick girl. There we go. I got the magic and I didn't even specifically mean to. Perfect, and that was actually great timing. No! For this. I'm trying to hit the enemy die out of the way. Perfect. And we got a treasure. Didn't get the kaboom. But I think that... No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to abandon that one. No, but I can take a new freeze die. The lightning is very tempting. But I'll take the freeze die. Yes, bring me that too. I am no longer afraid, but I probably still should be. 2, 3, 4, 5! I'm fine. Everything's fine. Chronicles of Elantra by Michelle Segara. Early books were the best written, but there's overarching Each book has its own storylines. Nudge it, yeah. I need like a nudge button like they do on pinball machines. Oh, I do not want to enrage. We must. Oh, I can nudge. Like so. That was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It was fine. Let's knock these twos together. That's a technique I haven't really been using. 2, 3, 4. We got the main guy down. And so these are just marching for now. And we should be able to take them out without too much trouble. 20 damage takes out the first two. Nice, yeah. How did I miss that? It's not marked. Wait. Wait. It's not marked YA, but you would let your teen read it. Got it. Get frozen. Nice. We're in great shape. $20 damage, not quite enough, but next turn. It will be. No, we're one short. Oh, somehow that worked. Great. Fire die protection rune. Fire die. Because I've always been complaining about not having enough. Yes! Freeze 4, I think freeze 3 is better. Nice! Good round of escalation. So in reference to how well they were written. Got it, okay. We're not the best written, but there's no overarching. So like even if the prose isn't good and like the story isn't always good, it's just like you get pulled. There's still characters that you like hanging out with. So oh wait, what's the map? Oh, interesting. This shows the same thing in a more simplified way. That's cool. It's nice that they have that option. And that's my dice box. Playing Slay the Spire 2, has like a vertical map that's a lot like this. And since it's co-op, multiplayer, you can draw on the map to show your like other people where you want to go. But like even when I'm playing single player, I'll look at the map and say like, okay, I want to go here, I want to go here, and like draw a potential path. And so now I'm like, ooh, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to be able to draw on this map and like remind myself where I want to go at each juncture. Okay, I've got a lot of freeze, so we're obviously going to take more freeze. And it's most of our money, so we're going to do that. Buy it. See. Check out those eyebrows. Check out those eyebrows. That's insane. Okay. Exit. Get frozen. And burn. 14. That's half down. I'm starting to pay more attention to these symbols under the enemies and being able to tell more directly like what they, mean. We got the enemy buff. It's gonna be fine, because he doesn't have a ranged attack as far as I can tell. We did a ton of freeze. But still annoying. Ha ha! You're stuck behind him. kicking his brother's butt. 1, 2, 3. So much freeze. And 9 damage is more than enough to take them down anyways. I believe those were eyebrows. Heal max HP. Treasure. Oh, yes. Perfect. Not perfect, but fine. Because, hey, you just like threw off that freeze like nothing. Rude. Oh, but he does stick in place for that one turn. Great. I don't think we're going to be able to get this turn, but we will be able to stay through the field refresh, since he's been frozen and unable to escape. No, that's enough damage. Bomb die? No. I like my freeze. Adds a bomb die to your queue. I like my freeze thing we're going through. Building into that mechanic. Okay. I'm still feeling prejudice against the altars. So we're gonna go for a normal battle. Hopefully you can fling this far enough. Yes. Not quite enough, far enough to get the 4, but far enough. And now it's time to start freezing. Got barely any 2s. Oh! Didn't work. That's kind of rough, buddy. There we go. We got to shoot those 3s into each other, so we did get some numbers. $26 damage, and some of it... I wonder if it counts the 5 as... Yeah. Nice, everybody's frozen. He can still attack, but he didn't. Bump these 3s? Yeah, that was the right move. Done! New arcane die. We don't need healing, so we're either doing the rune or the die. Let's go arcane. Oh, I could have skipped. Nah. Difficult battle. Shop. I only have 8 coins, so I'm not into that. I could just do 3 normal battles, 4 normal battles. Ugh. I could just do a string of normal battles, and then maybe an elite or a shop. I might want to go for the shop. But it seems like we doing normal stuff. No, I'll go to the shop. Take the tough battle. We can handle it. We're strong. Look at that. 12 damage first turn. And freezing the front guy. Ooh, 4 and 5. Nice. Velociraptor down. Velociraptor number 1 at least. Let's upgrade. Do you want freeze die number 1 or freeze die number 2? Considering fire, but I like the freeze focus. And this. if I... Is equal to 2, 2, 3, 3. I don't want to spend the amplify here. But this will at least have a chance at getting me the 3 freeze. It didn't. We still did damage. Yeah, and I think that we're gonna be fine here. The early ones always seem to go better than later. And now the buffed one is gone, and he's frozen. 10 damage, no problem. Four, 5. Great, 26 for somebody with 10 health. We do what we can. Ooh, another Amplify rune. Or keep our health topped up. I'm gonna pick the Amplify rune, and then I'll feel better about using one at this mini-boss. We can heal, but it's only a 1? Or we could get this. Merchant's Favor. Add 1 extra coin die to the field at the start of each round. We don't have any. And we will probably be going through another shop. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, those are eyebrows. How otherwise it's just like his hair, his balding pattern is just like right here. But I think they're sticking up like this. Those are eyebrows. Whoa. Yeah. It's quite the sight. It's quite the sight. So I'm moving stuff around in OBS and tried to like click these buttons on the OBS screen. He's Thalen. Don't worry about it. Haha, I'm your merchant now. Okay. Mini boss. We're going to quickly amplify. Even though like our first die will be useless, it'll get so much better after the first turn. That sucked. There we go. That also sucked. Oh, but we did get some freeze in. Okay, who can we knock together? These 4s, that will be good. And now we'll have the 1 available to bounce around. I feel like we were at perfect health and now we're at half. Dislike. I also missed the thing we had last time, that after every so many merges it would throw stuff onto the field. Two 4s knocked together. I tried. I did my level best. And then the whole thing reset. Okay. Ooh, almost got those 6s. Skipped the 3s. I'll go with lightning die. Jumps to a random other neat, continues 1 less damage. Yes. I like the lightning die. Although I am in so much pain. At least we've taken this guy out. Although those are both ranged. Upgrade the arcane die. I don't want to price myself out of using all of the normals. Yikes. Yikes. I'm feeling the pain of not having healing dice. I know it's almost time for dinner when all my kitties congregate in the hall outside my room. Right, Amy, I would prefer to make friends with the moose guy. He's possessed and bewitched, it's not his fault. Am I gonna... Okay, they're frozen. No, but they can still attack when they're frozen. Ugh. It was going so well! It was going so well! That's a nice bump. I'm in so much pain! Like, are we even gonna... Can I even reach a 2 from here? I'm gonna actually try to hit these 2s together. That was good. Because 16 will take care of the moose. Yeah. Heal 13 HP. Ooh, singular focus though. No. 13. Ugh. Mercy roll. Get an extra dice if you didn't merge anything during once per turn. I'm gonna go with max HP and heal. Or should I take fire? But fire stacks. Oh, we didn't even have to fight this one. I'll take a healing die. Yes, this time we will do the healing die. We're doing normal battles in the shop. That's just what it is. I'm gonna even go through this campground area and see if I can take a little rest with them. What? Oh wait, no, it did work. Okay, it did work. Always be freezing. Yeah, nice. We almost got those 6s too. See, this is what it's supposed to be like. 1, 2, 3... Now the 4s are on the other side of the field, but they're not going to make it. Hey! I just noticed there was a guy in the back. Ooh! But he's not attacking this turn. So, brief reprieve. I'm not going over there. We can make it 2 turns. And he shoots, but it doesn't say how much he shoots for. Some freeze, yes. I think he attacked for 3. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 2, 3, 4, Everybody's frozen. He's burned, that's great. And yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, he attacks for 3. Oh, I think that's the 3 in front of his name. Salient details. And when we need it the least, we attacked for the most. Yeah, it's Frostbite. We go heal. Let's see if we can hit that one. Yes, very nice. 4. Good roll. And then we'll go over here. That guy in the back, though. Oh, we've got 2. He only attacks for 2 each time, and he'll attack for 3, but not until 4. Great, 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 great. 5s and 6s. I love it. I'm gonna hit this too, and even though it's not gonna be the merge, it'll get me. That was so rude. That was so rude. Ugh, this one almost makes up for it. So I've got 3 this turn and 2 the next turn. I've got 2 turns to win this. We were so close. No, I'll use my rune after the refresh. Because like this is it. This is literally it. I can't knock any 2s together, but I can knock 3s together. I hope. Okay, we did it. And then it didn't go very far. And he can still hit. Oh wow, I made it through. Okay, last chance. But again, it's the guy in the back who's doing it, so I need to hit an 18. And like the RNG is on. Oh, 28, 26. Okay. We got the 18 we needed. We squeaked through with 1 health. With 1 health. I will heal. Thank you. Can I buy some health? No? I'll buy an Amplify rune. And what's this? Frozen enemies cannot attack. Oh, yes. That's absolutely what I need. What's this? When an enemy with fire dies, spread all of those fire stacks to all adjacent enemies. Yeah, just 1. Or I could get the lightning rune. Or let's refresh. Reduce the number of turns until table reset by 1. Actually, that's good. Frozen enemy takes 50% more damage from direct attacks. Actually, I already spec'd into that. Let's go with that. But we made it to the final boss. I don't think we're going to do much against the final boss with like 10 HP. 10 HP. But like, we can just be proud that we made it here. And I'm dead. Because he's attacking for 5 and they're both attacking for 1. So unless I can freeze the immune to control effect, does that include ice? But yeah. It's the whole dealing 5 damage when I'm... yeah. New discovery. Restores 1 HP each time a class die activates. I need that so bad. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you for the discoveries and the Shockwave rune. A new level in the mage class. Well, that was exciting. I'm so far feeling pretty good about this afternoon stream situation. It's nice having Rune Dice right here. Great game. And it's like, it's coming out next Tuesday. Totally ready for release. OvenBorn, not bad. I think it's a great start and has some great ideas. And like, if it gets like more polished to it, in the next, I'm sure they've got like a year left before release, but yeah. Hi. What is it? Is it time for me to get off? You've been watching the clock? Thank you. We're actually a little bit over, but that's fine. Great game, great start to the week. I appreciate you guys being here. This was a lot of fun. Let me check. Tomorrow we've got, what is it? Feline Forensics and the Meowseum Mystery and Phonopolis. 2 more exploration, investigative, talky games. So, gonna be looking forward to that. And yeah, have a great week, have a great evening, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, hang on, I'm petting a cat. But thank you, Ass and Amy, for being here. I do appreciate it quite a bit. I love having company when I'm playing games. Oh, and Ass, I will look into scheduling Dice A Million, so we can try that one. See you tomorrow. Absolutely. Bye!